On one side we have the Magnifica Start and on the other side we have the Magnifica Evo. Two machines from the same Magnifica range with a lot in common and a few differences. Is one better than the other? Is there a difference in the coffee they produce? And ultimately, which one should you choose? Hi, you're watching Cafelista and I'm Colin. Here we talk about coffee, espresso, independent machine review, and today we're diving into a comparison between two popular machines, the Magnifica Start and the Magnifica Evo. By the end of this video, you will know which one is right for you. Let's talk about price. As is often the case with DeLonghi, there are many models and variations. The Start, which is the entry level, could be found around $500. There is also a pricier version with the Latte Crema system. The Magnifica Evo, on the other end, comes with the Latte Crema system for this model, and it's priced between $600 and $650. But as you know, prices fluctuate a lot, so I'll put a link below so you can check the current price. The design of these machines is quite similar, yet with some important differences. As you can see here, both are made of plastic, and for those models they share a similar color. The drip tray on both machines is in stainless steel. They also have the same water reservoir with the front access. The bean hopper is in the same location and same capacity. The cup warmer can accommodate 3 to 4 cups depending on their size, and both machines offer a ground coffee shoot. The grinder is the same with 13 settings, and it's made in stainless steel. The Evo has a straighter and slightly inward curved design. This is really subjective, but personally I prefer the style and the design of the Magnifica Evo, especially with its better position interface. Speaking of the ease of use, the Start features a touch panel in the front of the machine with options for espresso, lungo, and activated the steam one. It's a clear improvement from the Magnifica S. It's functional, but it's nothing extraordinary. The Evo, however, is more convenient in my opinion. Its interface and icons are on the top, which is slightly inclined, making the selection easier and more intuitive. As I mentioned, both machines have the same grind adjustment. On the Evo, you can access 4 to 6 drinks directly with just one button. The Evo lacks the milk on demand option, but there is a little trick, I'll tell you that. For me, between the two, the Evo wins here with a better design, interface, ease of use. Both the Magnifica Start and Evo go through the same rinse cycle at the startup of the machine and when shutting down. They have identical heat up times, with the cup warmer reaching around 40 degrees Celsius after about 20 minutes. And we can see the left panel being slightly warmer. The coffee temperature is also the same between the two models. The first cup come unfortunately not warm enough, but this will improve if you make a few coffees in a row. So make sure to set your machine to the highest temperature setting. Here it's a tie between the Start and the Evo. Let's talk about coffee quality, extraction. Does the Evo make better coffee than the Start? After all, it's a slightly higher-end model with more features and more expensive. But the answer here is no. Both machines use the same brew group located behind the water tank, and they both offer the same 3-position intensity adjustment. Unlike the Latte Explore, for example, which has 5 settings. With the same coffee bean, you should get identical espresso shots. However, be aware that the grind settings might vary slightly out of the box. As I mentioned in my previous reviews of the Evo or the Start, they both produce a really good espresso shot for an automatic machine. We have a nice crema, a good texture. The same goes for the long coffee. It is the same extraction between the two models and the results in the cup. Conclusion, when it comes to coffee, it's a draw, it's the same. Let's see now milk drinks, steam one and latte crema system. While the coffee is the same, there are notable differences here in the cappuccino and the latte. As you can see here, the Start comes with a traditional steam one for an automatic coffee machine called Panarello, allowing you to make all the milk drinks you want. If we use it with the cap like that, we're gonna have a quick result. It's fairly easy to use, but the quality of the milk texture could be lacking. For a better milk foam, there is the possibility to use the steam one without the cap here. If we remove it, it's gonna behave more like a true steam one, even allowing for latte art and much better foam and a much better milk texture. But that's quite difficult, and that's a topic for another video. If you don't want to miss it, you could subscribe. Here, the latte crema system from the Evo works completely differently. The Evo's milk carafe is slightly smaller than the Latte Explore, for example, and it offers 4 pre-programmed drinks. We have the cappuccino in 1 or 2 cups and the latte in 1 or 2 cups also. This is extremely easy to use. There is even a rinse cycle at the end. To adjust the milk, you can select the option My Latte, which will use all the milk in the carafe, whether you put a little bit or it's completely full. So this is really handy if you want to make a cortado or if you want to make a big mug of coffee with milk. As I mentioned earlier, there is no milk on demand feature on the Evo. Yes, it's a bit annoying, but there is a little trick. First, we select the pre-ground coffee option without adding any coffee. Then we choose milk to get the whole milk without the coffee. It works well, it's just a bit annoying. These are two different systems. But for the automatic milk, the high quality of the drinks and easy cleaning, the Evo here for me is a clear winner. Maintenance and cleaning are identical on both machines. The descaling process is the same, taking about half an hour. A regular cleaning of the drip tray is necessary, of the brew group every week. Don't forget to clean also the ground coffee chute. For this one, it's a tie. So, which machine should you choose? Which one is better? As we've seen, they are very similar. But the Evo scores, I think, 3 extra points for the ease of use, the design, and the milk drinks. It's not complicated. For me, it's a better machine. However, if you only drink espresso or black coffee or long coffee, then the Start will suit you just fine. And it's also cheaper. In that case, the only major advantage of the Evo will just be the design and the ease of use. But if you're looking for more options, a more family-friendly machine with automatic milk drink, the Evo is highly recommended. And I think it's even the best machine in that category. By the way, if you're still here, I think you really enjoyed this video here. I test the machine in detail, analyzing the coffee quality, temperature, and pretty much everything. Have a great day, and as usual, I'll see you soon. Ciao.